Hey everybody, what's up? How was your weekend? How is your weekend? In this video, what we're going to go over is the pre-market analysis. We're going to analyze the markets for the coming week, the pairs that we'll be watching closely, the major pairs such as the DXY and JPYX, how we anticipate them to play out and how they'll be affecting all the other currencies in general. So if that sounds interesting, please do stick with us until the end. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the bell notification, share with a few friends that you believe the video will be of help to them. And without further ado, let's dive right into this thing. Cool. So we're going to start off with DXY, obviously. With DXY last week, you can see most of it was mostly bearish. So we can start off from the weekly. Let's do that. Starting off from the weekly, we can see that prices were kind of pushing lower. So we can obviously see the structure right now. It was bullish and now it's kind of turning bearish as we had this crazy bearish impulsive low after breaking these lows, and prices retesting that and now kind of continuing this move right here, right? So on the daily, we can see that prices on Friday closed with a solid bullish momentum, and we are looking to see if prices will keep on pushing higher as they just closed with this beautiful morning star, or if they'll give us a reversal to keep on pushing lower. So currently what I'll be anticipating on this is a bullish move, because long term, if you zoom out, long term, this you can see here, this was a monthly structure that was broken and retested. So I'm anticipating to see prices keep on pushing higher because this is a very strong market structure. This right here is a very strong market structure that prices bounced off from. Contrary to we seeing that prices gave us this kind of a short lower high here, right? I do believe that prices will keep on pushing higher because the solid trend isn't yet solidified. It will only be solidified once prices create a lower low after these prices break below this low. And they haven't done that yet. And we can see last week prices closed with kind of a rejection from this side here. So I'll be anticipating to see a continuation on the upside. Prices to keep on pushing higher. Prices to keep on pushing higher, aiming for that. So that's my view on US dollar, DXY. However, I'm obviously understanding that, or I have an understanding that prices or trading is, obviously we have that understanding that anything can happen. So I won't be taking any trade until this high is broken. So we'll only be looking for trades once that is broken. At the retest, that's when you're going to be looking for entries to continue with that move right there, right? Other than that, I do believe that we'll be just watching the pair, anticipating to see if prices will break low or keep on pushing higher. And one of the reasons why we are taking this precaution is that if you look at JPYX, prices are also looking bullish. Like we have this inverse head and shoulders pattern, right? Where prices are now holding on this market structure that confluences with this resistance structure and the descending trend line, giving it this as its third touch. So we have a very high probability that prices from here can actually be rejected to keep on going lower, given off these two confluences, the trend line and the support structure. However, we still have the potential of seeing prices break above and keep on pushing higher, given this strong trend, bouncing off this structure in the 0.5 Fibonacci key level and the head and shoulders inverse correlation, right? So both of them are actually in a position where they can happen. So we are not going to take a sell trade here unless we see a solid bearish confirmation. Then we'll take a sell, and we're not going to take a buy until we see prices break above here. So on the JPYX, it's more of we are watching this rather than reacting right now. However it's going to show up, we are going to show out, right? So if it gives us a bearish confirmation, we're going to sell. If prices keep on persisting and break above this structure, we're going to wait for the retest before we actually buy And that's the reason why we're actually double biased on the DXY too. So if prices break above here, give us a retest to look to continue, we're obviously going to look for a buy, whereas on the JPYX, I believe prices will be selling. And if prices retrace or break below here and keep on pushing with this bearish momentum, we'll be looking for a sell, whereas on the DXY, looks like the head and shoulders pattern will have become stronger and we'll be looking for buys on that. So we are obviously going to be looking for trades based off this structure right here. We can see here on USD TF, prices also closed with this kind of a move. So we should be looking to see if prices will keep on pushing higher. As you can see here, there was a structure. If prices will keep on pushing higher until perhaps here, or if they'll just reverse and keep on going lower. How it will play out, only time will tell. USD JPY, we can see prices kind of showing us rejection of this structure. You can see here there was structure, and then here they're showing rejection. So we have a very high probability of prices pushing higher, right? We have a very high probability of that happening. Euro USD, obviously inversely correlated. So we have a very high probability of Euro USD pushing lower. CHF JPY pushing lower, GBP USD pushing lower. All of these are inversely correlated to the DXY. That's why we are anticipating them to push lower. However, we are still not going to take the trade as soon as the market opens. We're going to wait for confirmations first. Guys, never take a trade just based off bias. A lot of people will tell me, I saw your analysis and then I took the trade, it went loser. Don't take a trade based off bias. Wait for confirmation before you take a trade. Gold, bearish biased. These are all biases. These are not trades, guys. Understand the difference. These are not trades. These are biases. And this too is also a bias. So you need to understand the bias. You can be doubly biased, but you only take a trade once you get the confirmation. Euro JPY, bearish biased. GJ, bearish biased. Obviously with this, we are waiting for a confirmation to break out of this triangle pattern. Give us a retest on this structure before we actually take a trade. So guys, all these are just biases, and you shouldn't take trades based off biases. Wait for confirmations, then pull the trigger. CAD JPY, bearish biased. AU, bearish biased. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's going to be a lit week. It's going to be a crazy week, man. I'll be updating you guys all the time about the trades. You know that if you want to be sure to not miss any update, join our free Telegram group that is linked in the description below. If you want to take trades, you want to be sure to join the family by joining the elite group, by taking the full course that's linked also in the description below. Now, all those are in the descriptions, so you can actually take advantage of those. So anyways, that's what I'm anticipating for next week. JPY will be watching to see if prices will break below here or break above to continue with the move. DXY, anticipating to see a move, a break above to keep on pushing until here, but we'll be waiting for prices to break above this structure first before we actually take the trade. So that's all I'm watching for next week, guys. I just wanted to keep it short and sweet. If they found this video to be of help, please do like, share, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. You know, till next time, I appreciate you guys. Peace.